Managing diabetes isn't just about slashing carbs and sugar. In fact, high protein foods help slow the digestion process and reduce the speed at which glucose and sugar enters the bloodstream. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my 9 best protein foods that help you control diabetes and explain why protein in your diet is essential for anyone serious about beating it. And I want you to stay tuned till the end because I've got a really cool bonus tip, and it's about food pairing and which foods pair best together so that to help stabilize blood sugar. I'm Gavin, I'm a personal trainer and I co-own New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over the age of 40. And on average, we help people lose about 20 kilos. And some of those people have diabetes, and some of those people actually get to a point where they don't need medication anymore to manage their lifestyle related diabetes. Now, I'm not going to promise we can do that for everybody, but I'm going to share with you my 9 best proteins that are included in all of our meal plans to give you the best chance possible to beat this horrible lifestyle disease. First of all, why is protein so important? Why is it such an important part of your diet? Well, number one, it slows digestion and carb absorption. So when you eat protein alongside carbohydrates, it actually slows the digestion process of those carbohydrates. This reduces the speed at which the glucose enters the bloodstream and it prevents sharp spikes in blood sugar. Number 2, increase insulin sensitivity. So protein actually stimulates the release of insulin, which is amazing. This is the hormone responsible for moving sugar from the blood into your cells. And over time, a protein-rich diet helps improve protein sensitivity, making it easier for your body to regulate the blood sugar levels. Number 3, it reduces the glycemic impact of your meals. So adding protein to your meals lowers the overall glycemic index of that meal, meaning the blood sugar rises more gradually rather than spiking. So if you ate like concentrated spoonful of sugar, your blood would spike really, really quickly. But if you eat that with protein, it slows that down, managing the control of the sugar. Number 4, it actually promotes satiety and prevents overeating. So if you eat high protein diet, it keeps you fuller for longer, reducing the cravings for sugary or high carb foods that can cause blood sugar fluctuations. Number 5, it supports muscle mass and glucose metabolism. The more muscle means better glucose uptake. Number 5, it supports muscle mass and glucose metabolism. More muscle on your body means better glucose uptake, as muscle tissue uses sugar for energy, which is really important. So if you can consume an adequate amount of protein, this helps maintain the muscle mass that you have. And if you pair that with resistance training, you're going to build extra muscle, and it's going to improve the overall blood sugar control. And on that topic, if you are interested in a full body strength program to help you manage your diabetes better, comment strength down below. I'm going to send you a full workout that you can follow so you can start building muscle and obviously improving your diabetes markers. Okay, so now we're going to jump into it. We're going to jump into the nine best proteins that you can eat on a daily basis. Number 1, we're talking about fatty fish, sardines, salmon, mackerel. And the reason they're so important sources of protein for diabetes is because they're high in omega-3 fatty acids, which number 1, reduces inflammation, and 2, improves insulin sensitivity, regulate your blood sugar. Number 2, eggs. Okay, eggs are amazing. Why? Because they're packed with high quality protein in both the yolk and the white. And eggs slow down digestion, reducing blood sugar spikes and keeping you full for longer. Number 3, Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt. Why? It contains probiotics. It helps improve your gut health and insulin sensitivity, helping lower blood sugar levels. Chicken breast and lean turkey. Why? Poultry is rich in protein with minimal carbs. It's actually really low in calories as well, which means you can eat a bit more of it to keep you full for longer if you're somebody that likes to eat lots of food. And again, high protein helps stabilize blood sugar without causing spikes. Number 5, cottage cheese. Okay, low in carbs, high in casein protein, which promotes slow digestion and steady blood sugar levels. Number 6, whether or not you're vegetarian or not, tofu and tempeh are amazing plant-based proteins, low in carbohydrates, rich in fiber, improving insulin function and glucose control. Number 7, nuts and seeds, almonds, walnuts, chia, flax seeds, because they are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and protein. They slow down digestion and prevent post-meal blood sugar spikes. Number 8, lentils and chickpeas. Again, more of a vegetarian source of protein, but the other thing that's good about them, they're very high in fiber, and they stabilize blood sugar and improve insulin response as well. Last but not least, whey protein powder. So you can see I got a whey protein powder in the corner there. fantastic way to get extra protein into your diet. It can lower blood sugar, providing that it's not full of sugar. Some of them are, so you have to read the food label. But again, it's going to increase insulin secretion and slow carbohydrate absorption. And my bonus tip, if you've stuck around this long, amazing. The bonus tip is pairing protein with fiber and healthy fats, okay? The thing of it is, if you eat carbs on their own all the time, and depending on which carbs you eat, they tend to have a high glycemic index. It just means that it spikes your blood sugar super fast. But if you pair your carbohydrates with protein and fiber, okay, think of and healthy fats as well, it actually blunts the glycemic index. Lowering it means that you have a slower release of glucose into the bloodstream. So when you're eating your meals, it's important to have a balanced meal. So you have protein, you have fiber, you have some carbohydrates, and that itself is going to actually reduce the spiking of blood sugar. Okay, so that's a massive top tip there. And if you take that away and pair it with all the other 9 protein sources I've just mentioned, you're going to be 1 or 2 or 3 steps ahead of controlling your diabetes. Like I said, if you want a program to go with that as well, because when you're eating more protein, if you start a resistance train at the same time, you're going to be able to build muscle as well. And we already know that building muscle will help with that, makes room to store sugar into your cells. Then comment strength down below. I'll send you a full program that you can follow, and within about 21 to 28 days, you're going to start to feel stronger, you're going to start to put some muscle on, and you're going to be even more further ahead on your beating your diabetes journey. If you like the video, give me a comment, leave me a like, share it with someone you think may benefit from this video. I will see you on the next one. Take care, team. Bye-bye.